Hello. My name is David. Most people can choose if they will gamble, and how much they intend to risk, when they gamble. Most people can also keep to the preset limits they have set for themselves. Problem gambling can, and often leads to financial peril. Personal relationships, work, and friendships can suffer. Problem gamblers usually get bored easily because they are adrenaline junkies. They constantly seek adventure and action. Problem gamblers do not gamble to win. They gamble for the thrill and excitement experience. When we think of problem gamblers, we typically think of casinos and horse racing. Being alone and feeling lonely can lead to gambling as a way of coping, resulting in a higher risk of addiction. Think of people sitting at a pokie machine for hours and hours by themselves. They are alone. Increasingly, we see gambling online. TV and other advertising normalizes online gambling. It suggests gambling through these apps is an acceptable pastime. As a result, the compulsive behavior is more difficult to bring under control for most sufferers. Smartphones have enabled people to gamble anywhere and at any time. Betting agents advertise heavily on television, and once a gambler has subscribed, they are baited with offers that sound far too good to be true, and they are. Australians lose more money through gambling, per capita, than any other country in the world. Australians lose about $23 billion. Yes, billion by gambling annually. Before they can become a problem gambler, they must be recruited. The best way to do that may be through their friends and associates. Peer pressure. Trying to conform with other members of a group and gain acceptance is preyed on by the gambling advertisers. Their TV ads suggest that gamblers are part of a small group of super close mates who share an unbroken bond. Current TV advertising encourages gamblers to join with mates and gamble as a group. They know that this increases the chances of one person's trigger setting off the others in the group. The result is increased gambling by the group in both frequency and amount actually lost. They do not win, they pay to lose. If you were gambling to win, you would give it away quickly. The problem gambler may take a bet on almost anything, from almost any animal race or fight to speculation on the stock market. Many cannot control their impulses. It is a real problem. Problem gamblers respond to triggers that cause them to start gambling, and once they start, they continue. Often until they will continue until they have nothing left. They may get themselves into serious gambling debt. I met a former store manager who began stealing from his employer to pay his gambling debts. When his wife found out what he had done, she encouraged him to go to his employer and admit what he had done and arrange to repay the money he had stolen. Instead, his employer sacked him and reported it to the police. They charged him. The courts convicted him and sent him to jail, where he could not gamble. Problem gambling leads to cause physical and psychological harm. Problem gambling may cause work and relationship problems. It may lead to lies, embezzlement, and kleptomania. Problem gambling is a cause of anxiety and depression. It can cause relationship breakdown, and in some cases suicide. Researchers have found online gaming and smartphone gambling is a gateway behavior leading to problem gambling. Young people who engage in gaming and problem gaming are more likely to be bullied by others or be bullies themselves. They are more likely to have problems with alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. Researchers tell us that online gaming can lead to online gambling. They use similar techniques to hook gamers. A significant number of people who are addicted are in denial. They are not aware, or refuse to acknowledge to themselves, that they have a problem. Common symptoms of problem gambling include constantly thinking about gambling, chasing losses by trying to win back losses, needing to bet more to get the buzz level of excitement, trying to hide the problem with lies to family and friends, asking or begging for money from other people, resorting to theft, fraud and other illegal acts to get gambling money, using gambling as a way to escape from life's challenges, Feeling irritable and restless when attempting to cut down or quit? Inability to quit gambling with at least 3 serious attempts? Are you ready to change? Never suffer from the debilitating effects of problem gaming and gambling again. Peter Zapfella has created a range of proven therapies, using neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, the emotional alignment technique, and advanced hypnotherapy methods to overcome the root cause of problem gambling in just one session. At www.skypetherapy.live and www.peterzapfella.com. Downloadable MP3 therapies are available at www.internethypnosis.shop. Imagine, you could be helping other people who are searching for a therapy solution just by clicking the like button. Perhaps, your friends are looking for assistance to overcome suffering from gaming and problem gambling? They could potentially change their lives for the better as you click the share button now. Do it for them. You can keep up to date with all our new products and videos from internethypnosis.shop as they are added. We would really appreciate your subscription by clicking on the subscription button now. Thank you for watching.